Hello all you lovely peoples of the internet, my name is Retro and welcome back to another Minecraft video everybody. And today guys, we are back on Minecraft 1.19. And yeah guys, we are back on episode 3 of the brand new Minecraft Let's Play series. And in today's video, we have a couple interesting things planned for today. So if post-editing Retro can kindly show on screen, today's plans include finally finishing up our starter farm, creating a villager breeding area, creating a villager trading hall, and then going into the nether trying to find that dastardly Nether Fortress, creating some super smelters, going into the deep dark, and mapping out the plans for our mega base. Or to be honest, it's more of a kingdom than anything, but I'm still gonna call it a mega base because it sounds epic. But, before we get into these awesome adventures, guys, I just want to remind you guys, if you guys have not already, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you guys are always notified whenever I upload not just 1.19 survival, but, pretty much any of these array of awesome Minecraft videos. Anyways, guys, with that out of the way, let's, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, because you guys are going to be in for an awesome video today, guys. So, post-editing Retro, you already know what to do. Cut to the intro! Alright guys, we are back. But before we get into the epic adventures of today's episode, guys, I just wanted to, share with you, what we did off screen. Again, as I said in my Pixelmon video, it's not too much. I do some, some progress off screen so you guys don't get bored of the series. Like the, progress I did today was, farming. Because as you guys may have realized, okay, Retro put a before and after shot, but it's almost like night and day. We started with only a few crops, but now we're pretty much loaded. And yeah, I feel like this farm will, pretty much serve us for now, at least until we can get our villager farm going, and then we can pretty much just automate the process. But for now, it's fine. Also off screen, I did a bit of mining. And when I say a bit, I mean a ton load, which again, I will get into in a minute, because I actually do want to share with you guys a really great mining technique I learned. But again, that'll come directly after I'm done with, showing us what I did. And then, when I came back from my, mining session, I also found some cows, which is great. Because again, I want to, create a cow farm so, we can have a pretty good amount of steak. And, originally I did have 6 cows with me, but, let's just say those pillagers at that outpost over there have been a pain in my ass and may or may not have killed a bunch of my cows. And by may or may not, I mean they definitely did. But anyways, it's fine, because they can pretty much just repopulate. But yeah, and then we also got another horse off screen. Which actually reminds me. Last video I told you guys, what I should name our lovely horse right here. And I threw around this name around in my Discord server, which again, if you guys haven't already, join in the description of the video. We do awesome polls, we talk, and I share a bunch of my video ideas and, and such and such. But anyways, back to the name. So basically, I threw around the name Fredrickson. Which, for those who, watch my 100 Days Minecraft series, you guys will know, where that name was inspired from. But yeah, from now on, his name is Sir Fredrickson the Horse. And yeah, honestly, I think it's a really good name. And you know what? I will throw away one more poll right now. What should I name his lovely wife right here? Fredrina? Lilith? Okay guys, pretty much any name is welcomed. Then yeah guys, and then I'll tell you guys the name of his lovely wife in the next episode once you guys vote. But yeah, and then the last thing I did off screen was a bit of enchanting. I didn't do too much. Okay, I couldn't really do much to my armor since again I didn't have all that much time, but I did enchant my, sword and my pickaxe. To be honest, it didn't change that much because if you guys don't remember last episode, I got some major luck with this sword. And I got it on screen. It was literally insane. Honestly, the only thing I had to add to this sword was just sharpness 5, but besides that, it was just a perfect sword. And then, the next thing I enchanted was my diamond pickaxe, which again, all I had to do was just add, efficiency, 5 and fortune 3. And don't worry, I will enchant the rest of this armor, but I'll probably wait till either next episode or, probably off screen. Because again, the enchanting process is, it's really a grueling one. At least until we can get our, Enderman farm going, but for now, pretty much all we got is our zombie farm, which, again, is good, but it's not, completely efficient to where we can get god enchants. But yeah, anyways, now that we got that out of the way, let's just get into the process of today's video. I think the first thing we should start is with, the deep dark and the mining. Don't worry, we will get to the fortress and the villager farm, later on, but right now I want to show you guys, something very interesting that I found. But we'll start with the mining thing, because again, we can get to the deep dark later, because, again, we're literally going to the same cave. So as you guys may have seen, I got a crap ton of diamonds. And mind you, I got these all legitimately. In like 30, okay, I'm going to say that this process takes about 20 to 30 minutes, but I want to show you guys how I got these diamonds. Like, honestly, some of you who, play Minecraft religiously like me probably, know this mining trick. But for anybody who doesn't know it, I just want to show you guys. Because, again, like, this is just an amazing process. And I honestly don't know how I didn't hear about this before. Literally, all you need is just a bunch of torches and some oak trapdoors. It's a really easy process, I'm going to be honest with you guys. And that is the first thing that we're going to be doing in today's episode. But yeah, for the mining process and the deep dark, we are going to be needing to go to the cave I found earlier. Which is honestly not too far from base. Again, as I said, like, the terrain and, the appearance of the seed that we got is literally just incredible. Okay, just let me casually just walk by this pillager outpost without getting shot in the face. Which actually, speaking of the pillager outpost, I actually do want to rescue those allays later on, because I did read some comments and you guys told me what they did. These are basically just item sorters, which honestly sounds really cool, so I'm going to do that later on. It's most likely going to be after the mining process, but don't worry, I would definitely do it. But again, for now, I'm just going to casually just walk by and not get shot, because again, I kind of have PTSD from earlier while I was transporting my cows. Like, literally, I was trying to go around trying to avoid them, and 5 of them just came out of nowhere and just started shooting at me. And my cows kind of got mixed up in the crossfire, and, yeah, pretty much all I'm going to say is just, like, rest in peace, the cows 4, 5, and 6. You will definitely be missed. Like, remember that time we crossed over that river? That was insane! I knew you for 5 minutes, but you guys were the greatest cows ever made. Even though I couldn't tell them apart. But anyways, literal PTSD out of the way, let's just, get to this cave. So, yeah, it's literally just right here, which, again, the terrain generation in this seed is amazing. Like, look at that cave! That's insane! Like, to be honest, like, if I wasn't already having plans for my, mega base, I would so just make a, cave base. Like, it would need a bit of terraforming, but besides that, it would look just incredible. Oh yeah, and also while, finding this cave, we also found another village, which, again, as I said, is like the 3rd village within like a 1,000-block radius. Like, again, I find it very, very frustrating that, we have 3 villages closer to us than a beach. Like, come on, that beach was 1,000 blocks away, and then, like, I can literally just walk across the corner and find this. Now, where's the logic in that? Oh yeah, and also here we also found a giant, like, mountain, I think? At least I think it's a mountain, because again, we only see like one side right now, but I'm pretty sure it's a mountain. But yeah, again, besides from that beach thing, this, terrain is pretty cool. But anyways, complaining about terrain generation aside, let's get to this cave, because again, I really want to tell you guys about this mining process. Mostly so we can get into this villager farm as soon as humanly possible. Get away from me! But yeah, guys, okay, so let me just say it like right here, right now, you guys don't need a cave for this process. Like, you can just like dig a hole in the ground. But for me, I came to this cave mainly for, one, for the, mining process, and number 2, to show you guys something very interesting that I mentioned earlier with the deep dark. Like, honestly, I didn't expect to find the deep dark this early in the series or this close to base, but I found one. And the scary thing is that, like, again, it's like not that far from base. So like, if I just, mine down and accidentally just mine into the deep dark, I am fucked. Oop, let me not forget that iron. But yeah, like, most of my audience is either gonna be really excited to see me face off against, whatever's down there, or is either gonna be very terrified. And in my opinion, I'm kind of in the bag of, being either one. Because for one, I'm like, yay, the deep dark, the new feature in Minecraft. But then on the other hand, I'm like, wait, hold up, I can accidentally summon the word and then just automatically lose all my progress. So yeah, as the kids say these days, this is a hell in disguise. Wait, or is it blessing? Whatever. But anyways, the deep dark is just down here, I'm pretty sure. Yup, here it is. Again, guys, it's like literally not that far. And let's just say I almost summoned the warden once already. I was trying to, hoe up some of them, weird green things down there to get some XP. But then I accidentally set off one of the skulk sensors twice. And then I just automatically just started running. Because again, I realized that if it set off a 3rd time, the big man was coming. And yeah, if he, attacked me, I surely would have died. And some of you might be saying who haven't played the newest update, come on Retro, the warden can't be that tough, it's just a Minecraft boss. Well, to be honest, all I have to say to you is, look at me. Full netherite, warden, hello sir, survival mode, hi. Literally, this guy can absolutely murder me! It is insane! And like, even worse, like, I don't even have, netherite yet, I just have diamond. So yeah, just take what he can do to netherite and just amplify it to what he can do to, just diamond. And mind you, not even max enchant diamond. So yeah, we're not gonna explore it right now, because again, I am absolutely fucking horrified right now, because, again, I kind of PTSD from, off screen when I accidentally summoned it. But I just wanted to show you guys right now, because this is honestly, like, one of the first times I'm actually seeing the deep dark in, Minecraft survival. But yeah, again, don't worry, we will explore it later. It's just right now, I don't want to do that while, like, not being a netherite. Mostly with our skill level in Minecraft not being ideal, so yeah, we're just not going to deal with that for now. And just try to ignore it and, not pay attention to there literally being a skulk sensor right there. And over there, so like, it'll set off a chain reaction that'll basically just murder me. But anyways, back to the safer part of today's episode, the mining process. Again, why are there so many of the skulk sensors? But anyways, just try to casually just avoid that. So basically how this mining process works is actually pretty simple. You have to get down to a pretty decent level. Right now I'm at level 25, then just start digging. And then once you guys reach around level 58, grab your trapdoor, place it in the area you want to start mining. Actually, let me not go over there because that's where the, deep dark is. Let me just place it in this direction. Because to be honest, it's not in my best interest to, embarrass myself this early in the series. But anyways, once you guys are, done with that, you can pretty much just, go, in the swimming position. And once you guys are done with that, if you guys want, you guys really don't have to if you guys are rich. But, like, if you guys are poor like me and you want to keep your trapdoors, just get it. Get your torches out, and just start mining. Like, literally, this is it. This is, like, the ultimate mining process. Okay, mind you that you won't get that much iron or gold, but when it comes to redstone and diamond, you will get loaded. And it's even better if you guys have Fortune 3, which I will recommend before doing this. But once you guys do get those enchants, oh my god, just literally do this if you guys want diamond. You guys will still need to, go caving for, iron and gold. But, when it comes to, just, straight up just your redstone and diamond, this is just the perfect process. And just to prove to you guys that this is not just some April Fool's joke, even though it's like July. But still, just to prove to you guys that this is not a joke or me just messing with you guys, I'm gonna do a quick montage of me just, straight up just mining down here. Because trust me, I was like you guys. Like when my friend told me about this process, like I was like, you know what, you're messing with me. You're just trying to waste my time. There is no way this process actually works, but it actually does. And when I got a shit ton of diamonds, I was so surprised. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's just get into this mining montage. Don't worry, it won't be all that long of a, montage. I just want to show you guys that it actually works and that, I'm not just messing with you guys. Because in my opinion, authenticity is key. And let's get into this montage. Even though we don't really need to because we're already stacked, but it's fine. Because again, as my great grandpa once said, you can never be too loaded. Don't worry, I'll make you proud, Grove! Okay, I didn't even start the montage yet, but nice. In literally like 6 minutes, like guys, that montage was 6 minutes and we already got a ton of diamonds. Well, not a ton, but like a pretty good amount. And with the addition of Fortune 3, we got 23 diamonds. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to use this at home, literally, like all you need to do is just go down to, negative 58, get your trapdoor, and start mining. And yeah, guys, it's that simple. And the main reason why we use negative 58 as a wide level is mainly because, because the 1.19 update, well, actually 1.18 technically, the spawning rates of diamonds has changed dramatically. which means negative 58 is now the new Y level 11, basically. But yeah, now that we got that, retro mining tutorial out of the way, let's get back up to the surface. And yeah, guys, I'm sorry that took up a pretty good amount of time in the video. It's just that I just really wanted to share this with you guys because I found this so fascinating and so, like, just easy to get diamonds. Because again, with this series, I like helping my, audience basically, figuring out on how to do certain, types of either redstone machines, farms, or pretty much, again, just mining. And that's pretty much the main goal of this series, is basically just for me to learn Minecraft while you guys learn Minecraft. Because again, I'm not a Minecraft expert, but I'm learning, and you guys are learning along with me. So yeah, guys, now that we got the mining and the deep dark out of the way, let's get to the villager farm of the video. And yeah, guys, this is going to be very interesting because I have never made a villager farm in Minecraft before. Like, trust me, I have traded with villagers before. It's just that, I just, take them from their village, I brought them to my base, and that was the end of it. But, I want to start getting more technical. I want to start, doing more crazy stuff. And not to mention, I have some certain plans for these villagers that, again, I don't want to spoil, but it's going to have to do something with our base. And since we're going to need these villagers, we're going to need to farm them. And this is going to be the first time I'm going to make a villager farm. So, yeah, this is going to be very interesting, but I'll see you guys when I get back up to the surface, because this is going to take a while. I love this update. Alright guys, so we are back on the surface. And I don't think we're too far from base, because according to my memory of my chords, our base should just be over there. Yep, as I thought. The cave is just right there, so our base should be just over the distance. A cat! Actually, speaking of cat, I don't think we've gotten a actual pet this series. Like, normally, by this point I get a wolf or something, but you know what? I think I'll go for a cat. And lucky for us, there's a body of water just right there. Because, wolves might be better, but, cats are pretty cool too. Okay, what am I going to get rid of? You know what? I'll just get rid of the trapdoors. Alright, so I think about 9 fish will do the trick. Come on, where are you, you furry little monster? Ah, nah, don't tell me the cat just straight up just disappeared. God damn it, where'd it go? Oh god, this is just the most cursed thing I have ever seen. Okay, I'm just gonna back away from that before, it just burns my eyes. Okay, back to, trying to find this cat. Where are you, man? Like, literally, I was just down there for, okay, not even a minute, just a couple of seconds. There's no way it could have, just ran away. Oh, okay, well, that's not the cat I was looking for, but a cat is a cat. Okay, hey there, little buddy. Okay, I got my salmon. Oh, there's 2 cats. Okay, I'm gonna try to get 2 cats. Come on, don't run away from me, little dude. Come on. Okay, come on, love me. Oh, there you go, we got a cat. Oh, now we're gonna be best friends forever. Okay, where's the black one? Okay, there you go. Come on, okay, I have 1 fish. Yo! Alright guys, well now we got 2 new cats. Alright, so you guys can, comment down below what you guys want to name them. Again guys, just the same as the horse, pretty much any name is welcomed in my opinion. But it can't be anything either inappropriate or just, plain out stupid. Alright, but now that we got that out of the way and now we have 2 furry best friends, let's head back to base so we can start this villager farm. I will be seeing you guys soon. And yes, I am talking about you. Because to be honest, right now I am the happiest man in the world. I got 2 new cats, 23 diamonds, a bunch of iron, just a bunch of resources. I am the happiest. Wow. You had to go ahead and ruin my fun, huh, pillager? You know what? Just get out of here. Actually, let me not kill all of you because I don't want to get the, I forgot what the enchantment is called. No! Cats! You made me kill my own cat! I'm getting revenge for Mr. Okay, he didn't have a name, but I'm still getting revenge! How could you? He was such an innocent cat! Oh my god, why are there so much of you? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna be... actually, hold up. Let me steal these allies from you guys because, you stole my cat. Okay, there you go. Come on, let's run. Come on, guys. Come on, cat. Come on, allies. Come on, follow me. Come on, let's run away from these murderers. Or actually, technically, I murdered the cat. But you know what? They made me kill the cat, alright? It's technically not my fault. technically, and I cannot take myself seriously right now. I mean, I'm completely honest with you guys. I have like arrows in every part of my body. Okay, so it looks like the allies are following us, so at least that's pretty cool. And oh my god, I just still can't believe that, you know, we lost. Okay, I feel like it's even sadder because we didn't even get to name it yet. We literally got it like 5 minutes ago, and it's already dead. But at least we got 2 new allies. Okay, that was the worst joke I've ever made in my life. Still, in memory of our lost cats, we will make a little memorial. Because even though we didn't know him for that long, I feel that he deserves it. And you know what? For his service on the battlefield and for being the first animal we have lost this season, he gets his own little grave. Rip the cat. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, that is kind of messed up. Like, I know we didn't give him a name or anything, but like, just calling him the cat is, don't you think it's a bit disrespectful? But anyways, backing away from that awkwardness, let's just get back into the video. Oh, you guys, and by the way, you guys won't be able to name that cat, but you guys can still name, you know, this black one and our, you know, 2 new allays. So yeah, that's a plus, right? Ignoring that I kind of committed cat slaughter. But anyways, okay, back to the video. So as you guys, you know, heard earlier, you know, we have a couple things planned for today. I think the most important ones that you guys are really looking forward to are the, you know, fortress and our villager farm. But don't worry, we will get to it. We still have 2 more things we need to do after, you know, we got done with our mining and the deep dark. Our first task is that we are going to need to make a super smelter. So as you guys saw from earlier from my previous mining session and my current mining session, I have kind of gotten a lot of materials that I really need smelting, and to be honest, I don't think our 4, you know, furnaces are just gonna cut it anymore. So to solve that problem, and so that we can pretty much smelt everything and anything we want, we're gonna make a super smelter. And yeah, guys, I know you guys might hear super smelter and the thing is like super complicated, but yeah, honestly, it really isn't. Like literally, we have the materials to make it in our inventory. And while it's not difficult to make, it is very resource heavy. As you guys can see from the materials I have in my inventory, you will need 48 hoppers and, you know, 2 mine carts with that. So yeah, before you guys get this done, do get those resources. But trust me, once you guys do get this done, it is going to be so worth it and just make the smelting process so much easier and so much faster even. But before we do get into this, guys, you know, post-editing retro, can you post the, you know, materials, you know, the audience will need to make this on screen so that they can follow along with this tutorial? But yeah, so basically, we pretty much have all the materials we need to do it right now, and then after we do, you know, the super smelter, we will work on one more thing, and then we will get to the main, you know, parts of the video that you guys are excited for. Also, before I do forget, let me credit, you know, the guy who, you know, created this original design, Shulkcraft on screen. Again, Shulkcraft, trust me guys, he's a great YouTuber. If you guys need, like, any, you know, assistance with redstone, farms, or anything, just go check out his channel. It is amazing. But yeah, anyways, with that out of the way, and now that we got the materials, let's just, you know, get into this build, because again, you know, we do have a lot to do today. So yeah, first to start out, I think we're going to start off with the area. So, again, you know, it might be a bit dangerous next to the pillager outpost, but I think it should be fine. And the main reason why we're building it down here and not up there is because we're going to need the area for this, because this is going to be a pretty big build. Not big in the sense where it's like it's fucking huge, but in the fact that, you know, it is, you know, very long lengthwise. And plus, anyways, you know, we're gonna start building down here in the next couple episodes, because again, I do have a pretty cool build that, you know, I will need all of this land for. So yeah, it'll be very useful for us to be down here and have all our materials down here. So that's gonna be very useful too. So yeah, without further ado, I think we should start getting into this build, because again, you know, we're gonna, you know, need all the time we need for this, you know, villager farm, because I've never built one before. So, post-editing retro, you already know what to do. Cut to the montage! our super smelter is built. There's only a couple things we need left. For one, we need to power the thing, because, you know, if we don't power it, it's not gonna work. There you go, just power both on either side. And then we need to find the center of the build, then build up, and then basically just place a block in the center so it powers every single one of these rails. After that, just add your hopper minecarts, and you are done. So now pretty much, you know, this is, okay, so look guys, this is how it works. So right here, you place in all the fuel you have, basically, all the coal. And basically, once you got that done, in this chest right here, you place all the materials you want to be smelted. And there you guys go. And then there you guys go. That's basically how you do this build. And when you guys want to, you know, get it all started, you just flicker that switch, and then they just start going back and forth, filling each of these furnaces with the coal and the iron and copper and basically whatever you guys want to be smelted. And then once they are done smelting, they get transported down into this chest right here. So yeah, in simple terms, it's, you know, hopper minecarts go into hoppers, go into furnaces, go into hoppers again, and go into chests. It's honestly not that complicated. Alright, now that we got that done, we have one more thing that we need to do before we can get into the big stuff. And that is our tree farm. Because some of you might have noticed, since the series started, I've been collecting oak saplings. And the reason I've been doing that is because I am going to do a lot of builds this season, guys. Like, I am going to do, like, so many builds. Like, and again, I can't reveal it till the end of the episode, but let's just say it's going to be a kingdom of surprises. But yeah, I think that's a good enough hint for you guys for now. So yeah, and then for all those builds, I am going to need a lot of wood. So yeah, I'm definitely for sure going to make a tree farm. And if you guys want to make this farm at home, well, it's less of a farm and more like a controlled forest. But if you guys want to make it at home, literally all you're going to need is just a bunch of slabs. Well, slabs and a lot of area, which we do have over in the distance. Before we do that, I actually want to check up on our super smelter to see how things are going. And see, look, as I said, guys, things are going incredible. And it's only been like, I want to say like 8 or 10 minutes, like not that long. So this is just incredible. But anyways, you know, enough mesmerizing this, you know, piece of technology. Let's head over to make our tree farm. So yeah, the current plan is that we're just going to dedicate this entire area over here just to tree farming. Because, again, you know, we're pretty much just going to use that land over there. We're not really going to touch this over here all that much, and at least until next season. But yeah, for now, this is just going to be our, you know, controlled, you know, forest over here. So basically, how this works is pretty simple. So all you need to do is just build slab, slab, slab. And then you need to build up around, I want to say like 7 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then place another slab and just start building down. And then once you've built down, all you need to do is just place your sapling and then you are done. Literally, it's really that simple. And some of you might be saying, wait, Retro, then why don't you just, you know, could make a forest? The main reason is because, again, we want it to be controlled. So, like, we can just do this and basically just, you know, farm it and it becomes easier. Like, and also, the reason why we have a slab up there is mainly because so that it doesn't become one of those trees up there. We want it to be more of the traditional Minecraft tree, as you guys see right there. And just having it in this controlled area makes it a lot easier. Oh, hello. Okay, let's see what kind of trades you have, good sir. And it is nothing useful, as per usual. So, hey guys, guess what? I just conveniently found, you know, 2 leads and 4 leather. Nothing happened. I can hear the Minecraft FBI at my door. Anyways, not murderous intent aside, let's just get into, you know, building this farms. And I'll see you guys when I am done. It's montage time. There you guys go. We are basically done. Again, it's not a technically complicated farm, but it is going to be efficient. So basically how this works is that the slabs prevent the trees from growing into mega trees, and once they are done growing, we can just go on a tree chopping spree basically. And then yeah, it's basically just infinite wood. And yeah, you chop them down, You plant them again and rinse and repeat. But yeah, anyways, now that that's done, we are finally gonna get into the part of the video that you guys have all been interested in, the villager farm. But again, as I also said earlier, you guys have to be patient with me on this one because, again, this is my first time actually building one. I've never built one before, so this is gonna be very interesting. And then yeah, the main reason why we're building this villager farm is mainly because we want to make a villager trading hall so we can get all them good villager trades, and also because villagers are actually very useful for making automated, crop farms too. We're basically just gonna use them as, automated tools. Okay, now that I say it out loud, it sounds horrible. It's fine, they're just AI. And plus anyways, it's not like all of them will be, used for, our farms. We're gonna use some of them for our build, which again, I will reveal later on in the episode. And to be honest with you, this villager farm isn't even all that difficult either. It's just, again, it's like my first time building one. So, post it in your retro, can you post the, materials for this farm as usual on screen? And yeah, to be honest, we pretty much have all the materials we need to make it at the base, but, we just have one thing we need to get from the Nether. Oh god, I really don't want to be here, but I'm gonna have to, okay? Honestly, I haven't really been here since the last episode where, we almost got, absolutely destroyed by those ghasts. And yeah, to be honest, the only thing we need from the Nether right now, at least until later on in the episode when we find the fortress, is the glowstone right now. Okay, come on, Retro. Don't die. Don't die. Why does glowstone always have to be in the most difficult positions? Guys, like, I swear to god, whenever I, try to get glowstone, okay, I'm pretty sure I said this in my Pixelmon video, but, like, every time I get glowstone, it's just, like, the most inconvenient spot ever. Like, literally, right now we are at Y level 108 for glowstone. We only need 2 blocks. But anyways, in literal Minecraft insanity out of the way, let's just get the glowstone and get the hell out of here. Alright, this should be fine for now. Okay, see you later, Nether. I won't see you for another couple hours. Shit. Well, I'm gonna enjoy those couple hours of no Nether. But yeah, now that we have the glowstone, we pretty much have everything we need. Collecting the rest of the copper. Again, this super smelter has worked wonders. But yeah, guys, now that we pretty much got all the materials, I think it's time to start this build. So, no, you guys really don't give up, do you? I am literally about to make a villager farm. I really do not need a bad omen right now. Okay, can you all just please, just leave me be? I have dealt with you multiple times today alone. This is horrible. Oh my god, I am so lucky I have cows. And I'm lucky too, cause like, oh my god, if I had to, deal with those guys, when the, farm was actually going, I would have dealt with a raid, and I am not prepared for that. Like, I probably would have died, to be quite honest with you. Come on, okay, let's get some milk and get rid of this curse. Or is it a poison? You know what, it's probably a mix of both. But anyways, as I was saying, before we got rudely interrupted, we pretty much have all the materials we need for the farm, so I think we should start it. And don't worry, for those of you who want to, recreate this home, just like with the super smelter, I will slow down just a little bit so you guys can follow along. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this awesome farm. Because this is going to be very interesting because I've never built one before, but you know what, there's a first time for everything. Post editing retro, you already know what to do. Cut to the time lapse. guys, there you go. We have finally finished our villager farm. Kind of. Okay, we'll get to that. But generally, we are done with it. All we need to do is just add this minecart. But before that, let me give you guys a rundown on how this works. So basically, the villagers have their job over here, which is a farmer. And then them having a job does two things for us. For one, it keeps them preoccupied, you know? And then second of all, it, gives them food to breed. And once they want to breed, they come over here to do some... You know what? I don't feel like getting demonetized today. But anyways, once they do breed, their, babies spawn right there. And then the baby villagers just flow down here into this little cage where we have our dispenser system. And that's also where this minecart comes in. And once you put the minecart in there, and for example, the way that this railroad is, set up, once you do this, it collects the villager and puts him in this minecart. Boom! You have infinite villagers. And it's all set up with no problems at all. Wait. To make villagers, you have to have villagers. Ah, shit. But hopefully it won't be too much of a problem, because the villagers at least over there, at least we're not, making them go like 1,000,000 blocks or anything. And the current plan I have to get them over there is making a rail system. Because again, I would make a, nether system, but again, it's literally just right there. There's literally no use for it. And not to mention the portals would be so close that it would be a syncing up nightmare. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the rail system. Which again, shouldn't be too difficult, considering we're, loaded at the moment. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get these villagers over here. Honestly, these allays following you is really cool. It's like having a little sidekick. Honestly, the only downside I see to them is that you can't technically sit them, so you have to trap them in a house, like I did with the other one, but that one got out. But you know what? I'm fine with this since we're not doing anything too dangerous right now, except kidnapping. But it's fine. And by kidnapping, I mean hiring. Yeah. Anyways, hey guys, how would you like to come work for me? Great to hear you're on board, sir. Alright, come along with me. Wait, oh god, Allay. Sir, no, come with me. You want to work for me. Totally, come on. You'll have a great work experience. I promise you, it's gonna be fine. Sort of. Come on, Allay. We can't let the others see us. We can't get caught borrowing this villager. Okay, good. You're in the minecart. Okay, let me make a little bit of a railroad system into the place. Alright, there you go. Just get right there, and boom! The power of science! God damn it. Okay, this should be a good area. Come on, come on. The power of science! Close enough. Alright, so let's set up the next rail system, and let's go get another villager, because again, we need 2 for the breeding. Come on, Allay, my trustful companion, or whatever your name is going to be once the viewers name you. Let's go on another adventure to go hire another villager. We are great people. But then again, what great people haven't done, questionable actions? Come on, sir, I am sure you would like to join your friend, right? Come on, you'll have a great time. Alright, come on, now let's get back to the base so we can, put you in that breeder. Work container. Yep. Wow, this video is gonna lose all its earnings and I am gonna have to move it back into the Wendy's dumpster, aren't I? Oh, what in God's name is this? It's a boat with a Allay in it, with a minecart in it, with a villager? Oh my god. Well, I just created an abomination of humanity. Oh my god, this guy was extremely pushy, but I think I finally got him. Ah, finally. Guys, this guy was running around for like 10 minutes until I was able to get him in that freaking minecart. He kept running halfway across the village. Finally, we have this villager farm done. Again, honestly, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but the only hard part was getting the villagers actually in there, as you guys just saw. But yeah, again, you pretty much just need to give them time to, do their jobs and breed, and then, eventually, villagers will start spawning down in the basement. But yeah, guys, on my end, it's around like, I want to say 1:30 in the morning, so I think I'm just going to end off the session here, and then I am going to wake up in the morning and show you guys the progress. And hopefully, we did this correctly. And alright guys, I am back. I literally just woke up like 10 minutes ago. It's like 11 in the morning, right? And then, okay, I'm back. So, I just logged on. I left my computer AFK for like 30 minutes, you know, before I turned it off. And it looks like that there are 2 new villagers. Which basically tells us that this farm actually works, which, thank God. Because again, it's my first time making one and I'm just glad I made it successfully. But which also means these guys had to... You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking before I get demonetized. Alright guys, and now that we got the villager farm done, there are 2 things that we need to do now. The first of all is the villager trading hall. Because, you know, now that we got our villagers, we could finally do some trading. Well, to be honest, we're probably gonna get into trading next episode because, you know, it does take time for these villagers to grow up. But, you know, for the moment, we are gonna make the trading hall itself. And yeah, to be honest, I don't want this trading hall getting mixed up with our build that's going to be over here. So, like, I think I'm just going to, you know, make it over there. Over in that... Wait, hold up. We don't need to do FOV anymore, because this morning, when I woke up and checked Twitter, I noticed something. We got Optifine, baby! Let's go, finally! After, like, what is it, like a month of, you know, 1.19 being out, we finally got Optifine! Let's go! Oh my god, I can feel the smoothness in the FPS. It's amazing! Oh god, thank you so much to God of Optifine. To be honest, me and Mr. Unidentified have been, like, craving for this mod for so long. It's finally out. Oh my god, sweet Jesus. Okay, but anyways, you know, pure, unadulterated excitement out of the way, I think we should finally, you know, get into this trading hall, because we're kind of running low on time, and I still need to find that Nether Fortress, so I think we should start getting into this build. So, post-editing retro, you already know what to do. Cut to the building montage! Oh, it feels so nice to have Optifine Zoom again. Guys, we have our trading hall done. So yeah, like again guys, I'm not the best builder, but I tried my best and I'm learning little by little about how to build and stuff. Oh, almost forgot to add this part, but yeah guys, I think it came out pretty nice. I went for a kind of like mini industrial theme, so that's kind of why like it's pretty much just all stone. But you know, when you go inside there is some wood, so you know it's not entirely dull. And yeah, this is basically where all the villagers will be. Well, they're not here right now, but they will be here eventually. Which, don't worry, we will get done in the next episode. Oh my god, I love Optifine Zoom. It's so amazing. Oh yeah, and also, I kind of added a campfire in there just to make it a little bit aesthetically pleasing. Because again, I'm kind of going for that industrial vibe. But yeah, anyways, with that out of the way, we are finally down to the last part of the video. The part you guys have probably been looking forward to. The Nether Fortress. So right now the current plan is that we're not gonna, actually fight inside of the Nether Fortress right now. We're just gonna find it, because again, right now we're kind of underpowered, so I don't want to, just instantly die in there. So yeah, we're just gonna find it for now. The next episode, when we have all our max enchants, then we'll fight those, blazes, those skeletons, and those creepy crawlers that are in the, Nether Fortress. But before we do that, I actually want to put our allay inside the house. Because I didn't get this on camera, because this happened, like, while I was doing a montage. But, like, dude, this guy got trapped in the Nether. Like originally, I was just in here like, wait, hold up. There's only one allay. Wait, where did he go? I was searching for him for, like, 30 minutes, and then I was like, there's no way he's in the Nether. And then he ended up being in the Nether, so I don't want him to get lost again. Mostly considering we've already lost a pet today. Oh, okay, I did not think that would work, but it turns out you can actually, lead them. Okay, that's really useful, because again, it takes me like a couple of minutes for them to, get in there, just, without any help. Okay, where's the other allay? And there you two go. So, okay, so now they won't run away from us. At least that's good, and I don't have to worry about losing another pet. Rip cat, you will be remembered. For like 5 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna forget about you, but so you will be remembered. But now that we got all that out of the way, and then we pretty much got the villager farm done, we got our super smelter, we got our tree farm, we did a lot today. There's only one thing left to do. To find that Nether Fortress. And we are going to do that in one montage, because we are running out of time. But let's just hope this montage doesn't end in tragedy. Guys, we are back. So as you guys just saw, we pretty much explored the Nether. Honestly, this fortress wasn't too far, and I'm not sure if this is actually a fortress, but I'm just guessing because there's some Nether brick right there. But I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh yeah, this is a fortress. Alright guys, so I think that's where we're gonna cut it off for today's episode, guys. So don't worry, next time, when we do get our full enchants, we will come here and we will get those blaze rods so we can get them Eyes of Ender. But for now, I think that's going to cut it for today's video. I hope you guys... Wait, hold up. I think I remember something from the earlier in the video that I said. Did I say that I was going to, plan out my kingdom and, actually tell you guys what I'm going to build for my mega base this season? It's probably fine. But anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Oh, okay, now I remember. Okay, never mind, guys. Okay, before we end the video, let me just tell you guys what we were supposed to do, actually, because I actually legit forgot. But anyways, guys, so, as I said in the beginning of the video, my main mega base is gonna be, drumroll please, President Retro, a villager kingdom. Trust me, this is going to be very, very interesting, because, again, I've never, actually done that before. I've never, made a kingdom in survival. But yeah, guys, and then this kingdom is not going to be some small, tiny starter kingdom like, like in some people's videos. No. This kingdom is going to be huge. I've already started, the building process, and it basically stretches out, like, all of this land. There's going to be, areas, for mini games. There's going to be areas for, just, awesome builds, bakeries, shops, everything, guys. But yeah, guys, don't worry. We will get more in depth into it, in the next episode. I was originally supposed to, actually start the, walls in this episode, but I didn't, expect everything else to take this long. So yeah, guys, in all seriousness, now we're gonna end the video because again, we're kind of running low on time. But again, don't worry, we'll start everything next episode, guys. But, until then, I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember to subscribe and leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and comment down below because I read every single comment, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And also remember to hit that notification bell so you guys are always notified for whenever I upload not just, again, not just a 1.19 video, but all these awesome Minecraft videos in general. So yeah, guys, until then, I'll see you guys next time. Stay retro, guys. See ya!